Alrighty, so hello everyone. This is going to be the fifth part, I believe now, of the Kyrian campaign story. Also, this is Popo. I have the complete world quest in Bastion quest active with a trainee, and so Popo will be joining us for this. If we stay in Bastion, if not, then Popo won't be joining us. Anyway, so we're going to be continuing with the campaign storyline.
You are seen.
So, our scouts have reported spotting Lysonia and Uther en route to the Temple of Humility. Oh, okay, so we're going to be seeing the Temple of Humility. Alright, I don't think we've been there yet in the story. And the Paragon of Humility, like, never speaks. We haven't heard his voice. I don't even know if he has a voice actor. He's up there. That's why I keep on looking. He's right. There's the Paragon. Chirus? Chirus is the Paragon of Humility. We've never heard him speak. We've heard Xander speak. We've heard Vesiphone, the Paragon of Purity, speak. And, we've heard Thenios speak. But never this guy. Not a word has he said. Anyway.
I am the Archon's will.
As the de facto leader of the Forsworn, we must not allow her to stand free, twisting the minds of those around her. The disciples of humility have not answered our beckons. I have sent Kleia ahead to reconnoiter. For reconnaissance. Meet her outside the temple. Okay, so we're gonna go meet with Kleia.
I sent Kleia ahead of you to pursue Lysonia. Meet with her at the Temple of Humility, with haste.
We saw them en route to the Temple of Humility, but we haven't heard from anybody at the temple. So I assume the temple's under attack, and Kleia has been sent ahead as like the forward scout. Okay, so where is the Temple of Humility? Here? Okay. Okay, so I have this like telepad that I've unlocked with my within, I want to say the Order Hall, but within my Covenant. So we're gonna use that. Let's go to Hero's Rest, and then we'll bamf over there. We'll bamf over to the Temple of Humility, where hopefully they're not all dead. Hopefully they're not all dead. Oh yeah, also when you exit the telepad, it gives you the speed buff for a short while. Alright, yeah, so like over there is the entrance to that place. I've been debating on what mount I want to use for. I like my my spring fur alpaca, but then I was just like, you know what? Does it make sense from a lore perspective that I would have this alpaca with me? Like, I know it doesn't matter that much, just use whatever mount they want. And then I was just like, do I have a more appropriate Shadowlands mount? And then I remembered I had this spirit moose. I believe it's from archaeology. I believe it's from archaeology, from Legion, and it's Echiro. That's the name of the mount. It has an actual official name. And it was apparently Hulm High Mountain, like the first chieftain of the High Mountain Torrens. Pet moose. Spirit of Echiro. So, you know, very Death Shadowlands appropriate, but not as cute as the alpaca. Or like, I also really like the Raven Lord and the crane.
If we cannot reach them with our words, we must reach them with our actions. I leave this unfortunate task to you.
Alright, thanks World Quest, but that's not why we're here right now.
Change is coming. And we must change with it.
Oh, is that a new line? No, maybe not. Change is coming, and we must change with it. Kleia, you're so awesome. Did she always have armor like this, or did she get this when she became ascended? I can't remember. Anyway. The entire temple is overrun with Forsworn. We must find the survivors. The temple grounds are crawling with those loyal to the Forsworn. If I were still an aspirant, this task would be monumental. Luckily, that is no longer the case. I have wings, and therefore that makes me a badass. Let us survey the situation from the sky. We can both take stock of the challenges ahead and find any survivors we can. Okay, are you gonna like... Okay, she's just gonna grab me and we're gonna take to the sky. Are we going?
It's all I had ever hoped.
That's good, Kleia. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you.
Our
Alright, let's take flight.
Is to serve.
Yeah, there we go. Just, you know,
Those poor aspirants.
grab me by the scruff,
the
the
Forsworn
shoulders,
are forcing them to
the
succumb
shoulders,
to their pride in order to
this can't be
bolster their
comfortable.
armies.
Yeah. This is a swanky temple. Oh, what's that? Dark death magics.
There's the Paragon. He stands against Lysonia alone.
Oh,
Where
Chirus.
are his disciples?
You okay, Chirus? You got a voice now? Cry out to us, Chirus.
There. Though the disciples of humility are cornered, Voida holds strong.
Voida, hand of humility.
By the Archon's grace, aid has arrived.
Well, you got the two
My
of us
soldiers
back
are
up.
wounded, and it takes all I have to keep them stable.
All I have. I like the tassels she has on her thing. Okay, all of these other people are just disciples of humility. Alright, good job, Voida.
My aid is yours.
Fortunate that you both found us. There are many wounded. I have been able to keep them alive, but it has taken all my focus. You must help us push back against the Forsworn.
A life lived in service is a life well lived.
A life lived in service is a life well lived. Salute. The Forsworn are ransacking the library, looking for specific texts amongst our archives. We cannot allow them to uncover the scrolls they are searching for. Find any set-aside scrolls and return them to me for safekeeping.
The Paragon is up near the temple proper, facing Lysonia on his own.
Kyrian is strong. He chose to risk himself to draw her attention away from the disciples.
Oh, Kyrian.
That should buy us some time. I will stay to hear your reports of what happened here, while our friend investigates the Forsworn.
Aye, aye. Me and Popo got this.
Allow me to help.
I want to hear her quick lines.
Do you require my hand? My aid is yours. Allow me to help. Do you require my hand? My aid is yours. Do you require my hand?
One more, just in case.
Allow me to help. Do you require my hand?
I don't think she has specific quick
The
lines.
future of Bastion is in our hands.
The aspirants that spend the most time at this temple are those who must face their pride. I was one of them once. During our surveillance, I saw Forsworn forcing these aspirants to fall into their vices, then toss them aside as if they meant nothing. Oh my god, those assholes! Is that truly the way forward they want for the Kyrian? You must stop the Forsworn, free the aspirants from a terrible fate.
I shall fight for all we believe in.
Oh, also, you may notice I have a different cloak transmogged right now. It's the legendary cloak that Wrathion gave you last expansion, or at least its fully unlocked appearance. Because I really do love this cloak. I like the blue star patterns. I love the golden highlights and the little tassels at the bottom. I got a cool shield from dungeons, and I was using that for a while, but the problem was it had like... I wish you could see what your character looked like with the shield equipped in this window, because where was it? Oh, I also got this shield, which is nice. I really like it, but anyway, where was it? Here. This is the shield, and I like this shield. Like, I like the details on it. I like the swirls and the blue crystal at the center, but it had like horrible clipping issues with the cloak, with any cloak that I wore, and the sword, like the little spiky bit on the sword a little bit. So I didn't end up keeping it, but it was a shame. Like the reason I use Wisdom Hold a lot is because it's chunky enough that it doesn't have clipping issues. Plus, I really like it. I like the electricity. I like the colors. I think it's nice. It also makes me feel a little bit like a turtle because it looks like a turtle shell. Yeah, I also have like these sets. Like this, like when I got the shield, I was just like, I'm putting that on my super blue set. Most of this is if not all of it is the Pandaria challenge mode set. So it gives you like a little special shimmeriness when you cast. But the helm that I usually like to use doesn't work with it, so I'm not 100% if I go with that one. This one I had when I had a two-hand and I had like the legendary hammer equipped. And then Alright, that was when I got this cool lightning sword, and I was just like, oh, that pairs so well with my lightning shield. And then I also like this belt. It was very swashbuckly when I was first in the BFA expansion and we went to Cool Torghast. Alright, and this one's the red set. For some reason, like, the shield won't save with it, but like, as soon as I unlock, like, this is the tanking shield. Like, that's the shield I want to have with it. This is the mage tower tanking shield. Prop paladin tanking shields. Whatever since they unclass lock that, there's the flail that goes with it. Or I could go use that hammer and stuff like that, which I think is very nice. It ties into the red of the tabard. This is my super red and gold set. But I never actually transmog in any of them. I just like making them and being like, what if? Maybe this one. This is like super gold. Maybe I'll use that for my red set. I also really like those shoulder pads. That's why. But anyway, yeah. Currently, I'm rolling with this set, and I like it. It's a little bit more downplayed. It's not as like vibrant in your face. I'm a paladin, and I do love this helm. This is the Ulduar helm. I like how it's got I like how it's got like the symbol of the Narrow at the top. And how it's got like the cloth around the back. I think it's good. These are also Ulduar pants, and I used to have the Ulduar gloves as well. Anyway, that was just my side of transmog because I've been debating a lot, and if that shield didn't have horrible clipping problems, I would enjoy it. But we're currently still rolling with this one. All right, time to go save some aspirants. Oh, a sword. Hold on a second, this sword has a quest for me. Oh, also, ooh, listen to that music. Just gonna turn up the music in Iota. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this lady first. You ruffle my feathers. Wait, is this a male steward?
Hello.
Oh, sorry, it's a female steward. Okay, good. That one's not getting up. Once again, Popo's not really supposed to be here for the questing. She's just here because I have the calling or whatever to do quests in Bastion, world quests in Bastion with a trainee. Oh, what's this? Feathered friends, summon stewards. Friends, you come help. We've summoned a horde of stewards. Kick its ass. Nice job. We'll just assume these are stewards from the halls of humility coming to kick ass with us. I mean, from the Temple of Humility. You find a familiar sword impaled on one of the Forsworn corpses. The Paragon of Humility must have left it behind in pursuit of Lysonia. I recognize his sword. I've never seen this man. I guess maybe I've seen him fight. I guess maybe on the attack he like drew his sword and I was just like, I particularly take note of that sword. I personally didn't notice the sword. But I mean like, ah yes, this very familiar sword. I like the pattern that's on it, how it's glowy. Nice sword. The Paragon of Humility must have left it behind in pursuit of Lysonia. It seems inert, as if all its... That doesn't look inert to me. It seems inert. Does it? As if all its anima has been used. Perhaps you could restore it to its usual glory. Is it more glorious than this, usually? It's very interesting that they're just like, hey, remember this sword? It's like, no.
Lysonia, your self-import shall be your downfall. You must return to the path.
Of course, the Paragon of Humility isn't preaching
Ever
this.
the idealist, Paragon. You shall crumble under my will.
The whole point of the reason why he's called a Paragon of Humility is because he embraces that the ideal of humility. Ever the idealist.
With a new
That's
opponent.
the point. You know, aspire to ideals. Excuse me, friends.
Challenge me.
Like, ever since Devos' fall, I feel like some people... Can they not turn back to being regular blue? Freeing. Don't listen to your friends, they're dead now. The Forsworn came from nowhere. We could do nothing to stop them. Okay. Like, I feel like some people after Devos died might be like, hey, you know what, maybe this isn't the way. Like, they'd have doubts about their doubts, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially since, you know, like, but once again, I feel like the main problem here is that Kyrestia, I guess Kyrestia, like, the problem, Kyrestia discovered that it was Devos that was the traitor, and then just immediately we jump into the dungeon where we kill her. So, like, Kyrestia didn't have a lot of time to reach out, but, like, and, like, talk to Devos, but, like, you know, it was Kyrestia's actions that isolated Devos. Devos was basically just like, I have concerns, and she was just like, I've seen, you know, Uther's memories, and, you know, he, you know, this Lich King or whatever wields power from the Maw. And instead of addressing her concerns in any fashion, Karisha just immediately shut the Archon. I should say, I say Caressia, but a lot of people just know her as the Archon. I call her by her name, not her title. But anytime I mention that to my brother, I'm just like, Caressia. He's like, who? And I'm just like, the Archon. He's just like, oh yeah. So, but yeah, anytime, anyway, instead of addressing Devos' concerns and being like, we'll look into it, or something like that, she was just like, you will abandon this course. It's just like, this is against our way and stuff like that. She basically just shut her down. And that's what led Devos down her path, because what she saw was a threat to the Shadowlands. And her leader was basically just like, no. You know, we're not going to concern ourselves with this. And that's where, and you can see it in the cutscene exactly where she lost faith in the Archon Kyrestia's leadership. Now, did she have to go down the path she went down after losing faith in her leader? No. I think she could have approached it in a different way. But then the question comes though, like I don't think she needed, like, there was too much death in the path that she chose. But at the same time, if she didn't choose such a drastic path, would she have gotten the results that she did? Because Kyrestia only realized the errors of her ways because mortals helped her out against Devos, and she realized that mortals might not be as weak as she thought they were. But, like, I don't know, like, maybe such drastic action from Devos was justified to help gain the attention of the Archon, but I don't think the amount of killing was. Requires mirror of ancient teachings. 3 instructors restored. Missing regent. Is that for a quest? Okay, I think it is for the quest. Probably. Yeah, mirror of ancients. That's another one as well. Ancient instructors restored. Is that something that we have in our inventory? No. This thing? Oh, combine 3 mirror fragments. Got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. It was that thing we were picking up. I just was expecting it to be in my bags, and I'm not sure if it is. And then it says compassion charged. How are we doing that? Oh, we're charging the sword with compassion? Know that to peer into the life of another is to understand them as an individual, to see their true selves without judgment or reservation. Bear not your person into their lives. Bear not your person into their lives, for their existence is their own. It says, oh, here we go. It starts with, only when you remove yourself from the experience of others can you see their truth. Know that to peer into the life of another is to understand them as an individual, to see their true selves without judgment or reservation. Bear not your person into their lives, for their existence is their own. Is this a teaching of humility? Is this talking about the Watchers in particular, the one who judge the life of a soul? Is it just like, you know, like, Like when looking to know someone, you know, like distance yourself from it. Anyway, let's restore the thingy over here as well. Oh, this is part of the world quest. I was gonna say this doesn't seem to bear a lot of the stuff that is part. You will bear many in your arms. Some burdens will be heavier than others. Okay, yeah. So this is a thing of the Watchers. That one seemed like the Watchers. This one seems like the Farriers, which are two different classes of Ascended. I don't think they're called Farriers though, but the people who transport souls, the people who watch over souls, like at the graveyards, and the people that actually ferry the souls are two different classes of Ascended. You will bear many in your arms. Some burdens will be heavier than others. Does a soul's burdens add to their weight? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it because it's like, you know, we're getting spiritual, metaphysical, but that'd be interesting if it did. Some souls will be heavier than others. Remember your training. Trust in the path. Hold faith in the Arbiter and her infinite wisdom. Without our wings, the Shadowlands would fall into chaos. Let your eternal purpose guide you. Yeah, because there would be souls to feed the Shadowlands. Still unclear. Oh no, it would still be feeding all the Shadowlands, because I was gonna say still unclear whether I think the nature spirits just get transported directly to Ardenwell, as we saw in the cutscene with Ursoc. But there are still like the caretaker spirits, like the soul-shaped spirits, that still must be transported. Okay, we need more fragmenties before we can continue that the world quest. All right. What does it mean by compassion charged? How does one charge compassion? Is it by helping the aspirants? Okay, no, it's not by helping the aspirants, because we've already helped the aspirants. Here. Okay, one mirror fragment. Two mirror fragments. Alright, looks like we're charging compassion just by murdering shit. Boy. Prideful hoplite?
I will never forget.
What the frig is a hoplite? Is that like a forge light, but like hope? Hoplite? Hoplite. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're out of the quest. We're out of the quest area. Okay, let's hand in these quests, and then I think well, I want to finish the world quest. It says manifestations of pride slain. We'll come back to it. Let's hand in these quests here. It also says compassion charge, but I know it might involve lots of murder.
I serve not only Bastion,
And maybe we
but
can murder
all
further
of
in the
the
temple
Shadowlands.
and charge some of that. Let's see. Or maybe not. Thank you, Moonlight. These aspirants will live to improve themselves and serve Bastion.
Archon's wisdom prevails.
Sweet.
My aid is yours.
Is that a warrior? Alright. The scrolls throughout these temples cover many topics, from information on different worlds to training pillars to ancient rituals. part of a series detailing powerful art of humility. Okay. It seems they are gathering information on performing one of our strongest rituals. But for what? Oh, I've lost this lady's voice. It seems they are gathering information on performing one of our strongest rituals. But for what purpose? Alright, what more do I have to do? Okay, I need to charge the blade. Alright, that's why they put it in such an easily visible. I need to charge the blade. Did I gain enough? Okay, no, I need one more shard. Two shards. Where did Popo go? Popo! Oh, there we go. Popo's back.
He is not breaking! Double your efforts!
Oh.
As you command.
Oh, was that a little bit of doubt there? Was that a little bit of doubt, Uther? As you command. Uther, you have some doubts? Oh, there's our third fragment.
Prepare me for this. You cannot stand against the Forsworn.
Alright. There we go. You will bear many in your own case, same thing. You couldn't at least have 3 different dialogues? They couldn't even have 3 different dialogues. Maybe if I restored it all the way over there, maybe that's the same dialogue, but like it depends on what platform you're on. Maybe not. Alright. We gotta charge some more compassion and kill some more manifestations of pride. So I think the pride manifestation... Oh no, she's a paladin. I think she's wielding the sword on her back. Are we gonna do that? Well-used greatsword. Alright. So, from my understanding, these manifestations of pride are what the Forsworn juiced from some of the aspirants here because they were all dealing with their overabundance of pride. Because Kleia was saying how they hurt the aspirants. Here, they like strip them of their pride like this to use their pride, their manifestations of pride, to fight the temple, and then just left the aspirant after that.
More power! Kill him if you must!
Oh, here we go. Uther?
Lysonia,
There we go! There we go!
Do not question me! Do it!
The Forsworn, you're losing your fallacy of wanting to do this for the Kyrian. Speak to Voitha. Okay, so for the last part of the world quest, we need to speak to Voitha. So let's speak to Voitha real quick. And then we still need to charge some more compassion. Charging the compassion.
My aid is yours.
The Forsworn, okay. I will retrieve the scrolls. Is that...
Treat yourself with kindness.
Okay, now I gotta retrieve sacred text for this world quest. What the heck are Roonies? Hello? Hello? Where are we going? What? What? Oh, to retrieve the scrolls here? Oh, you're gonna lift me up to retrieve the scrolls? Oh, okay. Drive by on the scrolls.
Presence.
This dude couldn't pick them up himself? This dude couldn't literally fly over and pick him up himself? Why am I here to be the pickup bitch?
Welcome.
I can't reach the lower one, sir. Sir, once again, I cannot reach the lower one. Oh, there was one. Oh, there was one up there. Sir, I can't see. You're in the way. Your wings are kind of flying and just,
In time, they will see the error of their ways. I hope they have learned a
Alright, you're gonna
valuable lesson this
send me
day.
back. Oh, okay, you're just gonna fade out. Okay. Alright, that's the world quest. But we still need to charge some compassion. Alright, we're gonna go kill the aspirants that were over here. Wait, I don't know. Okay, I think only, I don't know. Is it just killing these guys charge the compassion? I'm not sure. No, okay. Killing the Forsworn dude don't charge compassion. It's just the pride. It's only the pride ones. Oh, hold on. Is there anything out that way? Maybe it's just a pathway out. Is there anything by the water here? No, it doesn't look like it. Also, I love the way that they sit like this with their wings sometimes. Very bird-like. If you ever seen owls sleep lying down, it doesn't look exactly like that, but... I mean, actually, that's not... I think owls with their wings tucked in even when they're lying down, but if you see a bird, like, warm their wings by a heater, like I saw a parrot do that once. That's exactly what they look like. They spread out their wings like that. Alright. Is it only the small dudes? Because that guy's not coming up, I don't think, as a questing thing. Let's kill this guy and see. Is it only the wee ones? Is it only the wee ones that charge the compassion? Big manifestations, do they? Oh, that did charge it. Okay, never mind. We've charged it. Oh, see, yeah, now I get the sword on my back. See? Suddenly I have many swords. It's like being absorbed by my cloak, but it's there and it's glowing like that. Is that its charged form? Just glows a lot at the hilt.
Allow me to help.
Which was it? Compassion. The Paragon chased Lysonia in such a rush. He left. Oh, the name of the sword is Compassion. Oh, so we're not charging compassion in the sword. We're charging the sword called Compassion. Fascinating. Once again, if I knew anything about this sword. The Paragon chased Lysonia in such a rush, she left his sword behind. This may be a key to expelling the Forsworn from the temple. Take it with you, and may it serve you well.
You were once one of the most loyal to our ways, to our Archon. You must repel these dark thoughts. You can save your followers. Save yourself.
That's good job, Chirus. Reach out the hands, so at least we can say we tried.
Enough of these foolish games. Uther, finish this, damn you!
No, Lysonia, I'm having doubts. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It's alright, we've been assured Kyrus is strong. He may be just bleeding out a little bit right now. Do spirits bleed? Bleeding out anima. Alright. Lysonia's forces are rerouting the anima collectors to spew maw energy across the temple. They hamper our forces while strengthening their own. Oh, that's what that big black energy shit was. The collectors have been tainted. Take compassion and destroy them to halt Lysonia's boon. Okay. Okay, so basically things that would collect anima have been, like, changed to spew maw energy instead. Alright, I guess that's the thing. Lysonia's forces ransacked our sacred temple. They are long gone from the Archon's embrace. It pains me to say, but you must defeat them. That's what I was doing the whole time. So they can no longer abuse our people. Take compassion with you. You will find it more than helpful now that its power has returned. Selfless Sigil of the Archon. Ooh, it's golden! We already got the silver one. That's fancy, I like that. If only I could wear it with my shield. Because I would totally wear that. But I hate that it doesn't like sit behind the shield, it just eats the shield whenever your shield is sheathed.
You must stop Lysonia's ritual. We cannot allow her to overpower the Paragon.
I must find the Paragon. Compassion should be more than enough aid for you on the ground.
Oh, the sword is okay, Jesus, the sword is huge. Why was it on my back if it was... No worries, Compassion just rolling out with me. Alright, let's go. Compassion on the way. Let's go, time to dish out some compassion. Alright. How you kids doing?
Yes, mortal.
They'll be okay. We'll take the fight to these people. The thing is I would, you know, like, I don't know, I guess, like, not being a tank, you know, as a tank, I feel like a shield is, like, important to your identity as a tank. Not that all tank classes, I don't think, all wield shields. Do Vengeance Demon Hunters wield shields? No, they wield Warglaives still. And, you know, obviously, Guardian Druids are just bears. But I don't know, I feel like as a protection paladin, you know, like a shield would be important in your identity. As a holy paladin, I'm not sure. I just usually wield a shield, except for during Legion, where they were just like, ah, yes, a holy paladin's classic weapon, a two-handed mace. To which everybody was just like, what? Say what? That's right, sword. Kick its ass. Just like, yeah, occasionally in the past we've used two-handed maces if there was a good one in like a raid, like on the blue moon, like in every blue moon. Like I think I wielded one once in like Burning Crusade, and then one once I think during Warlords of Draenor. But that was about it. That was about it. All between there it was always sword and board for Holy Paladins. So maybe they thought like it was too much. You know, like they couldn't do sword and board for Prot and then also sword and board for Holy. Who knows? Okay. I love all these little like anima containers around here. That's a lot of anima. Temple of Humility was collecting a lot of anima. Okay, we'll be going that way later so we can kill those people when that happens. Maybe don't want to kill that bulwark. Oh, the snow bear. What was that from? Hold on a second. Maybe if I just type in bear, it'll come up. Yeah, here we go. White polar bear. Highlander spoils the storm peaks. The Frostbite will believe that wearing necklace of polar bear claws will grant them otherworldly strength. I get Highlander spoiler. I remember this being special. I can't remember why. But yeah, that was from Wrath. Alright. I don't know why Rusted Protege comes up when I type in bear. But there you go.
The collectors have been disrupted. We're losing power.
That's right.
It matters not, Uther. We have all that we need.
Is Chirus bleeding out currently? Also, I still have lots of Forsworn that I need to slay. Wait, bitch, get down here. Stop your book stealing. Hey, stop your book stealing ways. Get down here and come face me. Oh, one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit, it's attacking Popo? No, it's attacking somebody else. Who is it attacking? Alright, we'll just murder this, I guess. Ah, it's got so much health. Okay, we're gonna keep using this sword on cooldown. Oops. Wait, hold on. Can I use... My chest plate has a use to gain a shield for 1 hour that absorbs holy damage, but it says no charges remain. Was it a charge thing? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't say it has charges. Alright. Is there any more flappies up this way? Yeah, I thought I saw you. Get down here. Get down here!
Poets will write of this battle!
Will they? Dude, I'm sorry to say, you're just one mob on my kill list.
How do you do?
She's like, I will take down the Mossworn. I'm just like, no you won't, fam. No you won't. Check yourself.
You are far too strong.
Alright. Excuse me, fellows.
So, you've chosen to fight us.
So you've chosen to fight us. We're not the ones who attacked first. Though to be fair, in many world quests I have indeed attacked first. But also you guys were in general the ones to attack first. Alrighty. That's it for this land. Kleia.
What is on your mind?
How's Travis doing? He's not dead? Excellent. He's at 100% HP. He's perfectly fine. We must pursue Lysonia at all costs. She cannot be allowed to strike again. Distorted by the Maw. Do not worry about the collectors. With the drought, they have been barely functioning for quite some time. You say that, but there was a lot of anima around there.
Whatever
like,
the
was
challenge,
that leftover
we
anima?
shall rise to it.
Fighting the Forsworn are brothers and sisters. It never gets easier. Yeah. They are kind of assholes, though.
Keep a calm
Pretty easy for me.
mind.
Lysonia has brought the Paragon to his knees. The Maw powers she wields are far too potent. We must stop her.
You are too late, Mawwalker.
I'm here,
Soon
bitches.
your precious Paragon will succumb to the pride he has.
Reveal your pride to us, Paragon!
The pride he has locked away inside. No, you won't. Don't do it.
You force your view on others, your own failings. I have worked for eons to become the embodiment of my principles.
Leave your
Oh, also he's
plaything, my
speaking.
pet.
Hell yeah.
There's work to be done.
Also, you call Lysonia your pet?
Come,
You're
Uther.
projecting
Our
Lysonia.
purpose is
That's
greater
basically
than
what this
these
conversation
fools.
is. Uther's like, no.
See only darkness.
No! Uther! No! I see only darkness before me. Uther. Uther. No. Nice job, Tyrus. Super strong there. She tried to pull the old fast one on you and be like, I can show you that even a Paragon can fall. Not that Devos has already fallen. And he's just like, no, fam, you're wrong. And she's just like, no! Also, give me a second, Tyrus. There was just a herb over here. Also wanted to check behind to see if there are any secrets. Oh, there's secrets over there. Trial of humility. Hold on. No. Alright, so if you jump off the map, an Ascended will catch you. So, the Trial of Humility. I don't see anything down there, though. Is it up? Okay. The Trial of Humility is faith! No, no. The Trial of Humility wasn't faith. Where is this chest? Thanks for catching me, fam. Thanks for catching me, Ascended. They were just like, that dumbass. I've solved it! No, I haven't. Okay, well, hold on. I need to look this up. Okay, so it's on a platform. How high up is this? Oh, there it is, guys. It was above us. It's up there. There it is, guys. It wasn't down, it was above us. Alright, it says we need to use a transporter somewhere. Hold on. Let me bring up that thing again. Northeast. It says in the northeast part of the temple. How far northeast are we talking about? In the temple proper? At the edge of the temple? Oh, hold on. Are these... Okay, good. The unicorns aren't angry unicorns. They won't attack me. I want this herb. Also, I equipped... I got the herbalism. Apparently, they have Shaolin's Gathering enchant. They had that last expansion, a herbalism thing that makes your herbing faster. So that's helpful. Okay, it's not there. Here somewhere? Yo, Chirus, where's this telepad, yo? It's not... Oh, is this the telepad? It was right here. It wasn't hidden at all. I thought it was going to be a little bit hidden. It wasn't. Oh yeah, and then we have Chirus here. Even though he's right below. But I guess in general you can find him here as well. Just chilling out. Why is he so huge while everybody else is so small? He's just like there, just chilling with his peeps. The aspirants are just like, I have questions. And he's just like, don't worry, I'll teach you. Anyway. Proof of humility. Okay. So, the thing told me that I have to kneel. There we go. I got past the trial of humility. I just needed to kneel. Alright. Medallion of Service and Mark of Service to Bastion used to enter the Path of Ascension. Oh, that's part of the Path of Ascension thing. Got it. Bondable Valkyr Diadem. Ooh, interesting. They mentioned the Valkyr. Activate to gain insight from the Valkyr. Fascinating. Please, tell me more. Oh, there we got new. Then the new appearance. Dia. Oh wait, I have to learn it first. That's why it wasn't in the new tab. Hold on one moment. Where'd it go? There it is. It just floats with me. It's not actually. It's like that Sinstone one where it just puts the Sinstone over your shoulder. Am I actually gaining insight? The Valkyrie is giving you nitpicky advice and insight. So they mention the Valkyr, but they don't really expand on their connection to the Kyrian. Did they just pull when Helia was making the first Valkyr? Did she pull from death energy to make them in the likeness of the Kyrian? Interesting. Like, we know that Helia is now paired up. We killed Helia, and we know that she's now paired up with the jailer, but we don't really get any. We don't get any insight because Helia is the basically the founder of the Valkyr. What happened was, Odin, who was one of the Titan Keepers, so one of the Titan Keepers that were left behind on Azeroth, he knew that the Legion was going to come back eventually, and he wanted to do something about it. So he wanted to gather together an army of the most worthy, and he considered the Vrykul, who were Titan constructs, but then succumbed to the curse of the flesh from the old gods, and were the progenitors of the human race, which are like double curse of fleshified. So they were kind of like they're still Vrykul that exist, but they were the progenitors of the human race. And so the Vrykul, he saw them as potential worthy candidates. But to gather the army that he wanted souls to prove themselves, and then when the soul died, if he found that soul worthy, he wanted to be able to transport that soul to the Halls of Valor. So basically they're pulling on the Valhalla myth here. That's something that the Vrykul believe in, but he couldn't find a way to do it. So he asked his most powerful sorceress, Helia, to help him out with this. So Helia, who I believe was also maybe a Vrykul, I can't quite remember, but he wanted Helia to work on it. So eventually she did manage to ascertain this whatever ritual, but she said she couldn't do it because it would force anybody who was transformed this way. I think it was either their immense pain or to force them to bend to Odin's will or whatever. Like it would make them lose their will. And she was just like, no, I'm not doing that. And so Odin, eventually, I don't know if immediately, but eventually he was just like, no, frigate, I need these farriers. And so he transformed Helia against her will into the first of the Valkyr. Now eventually, I don't remember how, she broke free of this, after many others were also transformed into the Valkyr, and she I believe took with her some of the Valkyr or whatever, maybe, and she became where she currently stands, which is a sea witch that rules over her own domain of the Shadowlands, which is hell. I'm not sure how exactly they got there. They got to her being basically a sea witch, but that's what she used to be. So I'm not sure how she managed to break free and then become what she was and what she currently is. But that's what happened. And what she did is she summons this accursed mists that transforms the Vrykul into Gavaldir, which is sort of like seaweed ghosts that haunt the seas. So she's sort of like taking, I think, the Vrykul away from Odin as like vengeance. So she's always fought against Odin. But anyway, she was the first Valkyr, and there are still Valkyra out there, you know, that still serve Odin. And it was even said that some of the first Valkyr that broke away, I guess, whenever Helya broke away. In the original lore, it was said that some of them went to go serve to go into the Shadowlands and help fairy souls. So I think there are some Valkyr that are amongst the Kyrian, if the original lore is to be believed. Which sometimes with Blizzard, it's not. It just doesn't exist anymore. They completely forgot about it. But that was their original excuse for some of the spirit healers were Valkyr. That was they're like, ooh, they're Valkyr. But now they're just like, no, it's Kyrian. So I don't know. And Jealous Whispers. Oh, are we getting? Is that our right? Or is this the Valkyr and Jealous? It's never too late to start down the path of righteousness. Just over and over again, the same whisper. All right. Anyway, let's continue.
In service. I can help with any problems, no matter how small.
No matter how small.
We are stronger together.
That's the paragon of humility for you, dude. You don't speak, but when you do speak, your words are loud, my friend.
I can help with any problems, no matter how small.
You know, maybe not. You understand what I mean.
My life in service.
He doesn't speak a lot, but when he does speak.
We are stronger together. My life in service.
All right, just the same 2 lines.
I can help with any problems,
3 lines. Okay.
no matter how small.
One more, just to make sure.
We are stronger together.
I am weakened, but I will heal. She searched for pride that does not exist within me. I have not an iota of pride. She had nothing to pull upon because I have no pride. That's why I am the paragon of humility. Lysonia flees to the Maw to enact her dark rituals. As the Maw Walker, you are the only one who can pursue her. Take Kleia and my blade. Compassion! She must be stopped. He doesn't say compassion, but that's what his blade called. Alright, Blade's been helping me out. Alright. Enter the Maw with Kleia. Are we gonna fly there, Kleia? Are you gonna fly me there?
I will take compassion with me and meet you in Oribos.
Okay, now we're going to Oribos.
I must prepare myself. This is not a journey most Kyrian will ever make.
Now, I found some Kyrian in the Maw, in the Towers of Torghast, and I've helped save them. In fact, I've saved them and recruited a couple of them to my ordery holy campaigny. Yeah, see on the list there of companions, Kythekios and Telia are my newest recruits. Oh shit, lads, I'm just gonna run. Papa, run! Papa, no, don't call the friends, Papa. By the way, thank you for the help, Papa. I'm leaving now. We'll continue this. I know I need to do 2 more world quests with you, Papa. But that will have to wait for later. You've done an excellent job in your training. Alright. Actually, I don't have to go back to the hall. I'm just gonna teleport. I'm just gonna hearth straight there. We're gonna hearth straight there. Hopefully, Kleia. Oh god. Oh shit. Hopefully, Kleia's waiting in Venari. Shit. Oh shit. Oh Christ. Hopefully. Oh no. I don't know if I'll be able to continue this. Because currently I'm like full ire with the jailer. I don't know if I'll be able to continue this today because I'm like full ire with the jailer right now. So I was adventuring in the Maw a lot. So I'm like full ire with the jailer. 10 stacks of the debuff. I take shadow damage and can't heal myself in the Maw right now. I maximized my time in the Maw. I needed to gather 1 more soul for my covenant. And I was just like, I like ventured in there as my health was ticking down until I found a soul on foot, mind you. because I can't mount up there. Let's pick up the quest from Bulver though, because if I can't, you know, do that, then at least I can do this.
We all have a duty to fulfill.
Using the totem you recovered, I will alter the attuned shard to guide you to Thrall's location. Bulver hands you the crystalline object. Take care. You know the torments Bane and Lady Proudmoore endured in that accursed place. Thrall's confinement will be no less harrowing. I can't remember what was happening to Bane. I know Lady Jaina was facing that same fiery fiend over and over again, and she was like being consumed in a tornado of flame when I found her. I can't remember. I think Bane might have just been chained. Beware, the deeper you journey into the Tower of the Damned, the closer you get to the jailer himself. Free Thrall in light, before all hope is lost. Okay. Will do. I wonder if that's a little foreshadowing. We're gonna get a little bit of a we're gonna get some confrontation a little with the jailer. We're gonna encounter the jailer while we're in there. Kleia! Oh, thank God I used this transference circle, because I was just gonna hop right in. You ready, Kleia? You know, you should be like, do we just jump?
Allow me
yep, we do.
to show you the way.
She does say do we jump. I never believed the fate would bring me here, yet here we stand. So, how do we get to the mall? Well, we jump. Well, Kleia, we jump. I know, I said to myself, is it really that simple? And the answer is yes. Hold my hand, Kleia.
Deep breaths.
You ready? I know you can.
We just jump into the well of souls being carried to their eternal damnation with little hope of freedom and redemption?
Yep. I've done crazier shit.
I guess I have my wings to save me if something goes wrong. I trust you.
I'll go first. Okay, no, you went first. Don't worry, Kleia! YOLO! I just like fall off backwards. Give her the peace sign. Please put me by Venari. 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 Okay, good. Good. We're still by Venari. What's up, Venari? I couldn't do all her quests. I had one quest that was out in this area because I can't actually venture more within the maw. Oh no! Shit. Meet Kleia outside of Perdition Hold. Oh shit. Kleia, hold out for me. I can't actually continue your quest right now. Kleia, hold out. Hang out with Venari here for a little bit. The jailer kinda hates my butt right now. Alright guys, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue with the rest of that campaign storyline tomorrow. Because I'm pretty sure the jailer will stop hating me so much tomorrow. Into the mob we go. So Kleia was here, she jumped down with us. And now we're gonna go find her in the maw. Oh, thank God. Also, I'm just gonna check to see if Venari has anything for us to do while we're out there in Perdition Hold, apparently, because that's where we're going. Yo, Venari.
Find anything of interest, Moonwalker?
Deep within Perdition Hold. Oh yeah, there lurks a menacing machination known as Social Colossus. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that one. Evading the Moss One scryers requires powerful magical countermeasures. The prime reagent, a luminescent eye, pried from the skull of a scryer recently shaken from its trance. The scrying ritual begins as we speak. You will of course be compensated only for an intact eye. The restraint is advised in its procurement. Lerock the Scryer. Lerock is already mostly eye, as it is. Extracting its eye should be trivial once you defeat it. Okay. Okay. Soulless Husk. Some of the Mossworn began as inanimate suits of armor, forged by the Stygian smiths of Zovol's Cauldron. Once fashioned, they await the infusion of a decrepit shade to complete their genesis. 'Tis at this time that they are most vulnerable, and so it is then you should strike. The hammers wielded by the Mossworn runesmiths hold the power to break as well as they shape. Procure one of them and smash our foes to dust before they can arise again against us.
Discover
Okie
more
dokie.
secrets. Then we can talk.
Well, I'm not going to be doing most of that. Probably won't be killing the Colossus. Unless, maybe I'll take a peek-see, see if anybody else is killing the Colossus while I'm out there. But we're gonna go try to find Venari. Sorry, not Venari. Venari's back there. We're gonna try to find Kleia, who's over here, who came down with us to the Maw because we're chasing Lysonia. Yeah, we're chasing Lysonia, who had retreated per Helia's orders into the Maw and took Uther with her. So we're gonna go try to find them. I'd gotten to this point in the story yesterday, but I had been doing a lot of Maw stuff yesterday before I had started that quest, and so I was already like maximum Jailer's ire up here, and so I could not even step foot in the Maw without fucking dying. So without just fucking keeling over because of the ticking shadow damage. So I was just like, alright Kleia, you hang out here in the Maw with Venari and I'll be right back tomorrow. And so here we are. Alrighty. Clay is so brave to go out here all by herself. There she is. There she blows. Like a beacon of all that is good in this unholy place. Very blue, very bright.
I have tracked Lysonia to beyond these gates.
Oh my god, you
my
tracked her?
My initial scouting was worrisome.
You did some initial scouting, Kleia? Oh my god.
My weapon and my wings are yours.
Salute. I can feel the oppression here, as if it were a real weight on my body. Oh yeah, this place right fucked. I mean, you haven't even been into Torghast yet, that place also right fucked, but just like this entire place, just terrible. Terrible place, Kleia. We don't want to stay here that long. Alright. Okay. Boop.
Being an ascended, it's all
I
had ever hoped.
We also got Compassion, the Blade of Humility, Kyrus' sword with us, just hanging out. This place sends a shiver down my spine. My skin is prickling, constantly on edge. My body wants to flinch at every otherworldly sound. I am resolute. I am an ascended of Bastion. It is my duty to seek out those who pose a threat, not only to our ways, but to the Shadowlands as a whole. Good job, Kleia. Keep that resolve. I am resolute against this darkness. Also, just Forsworn Warden just hanging out there, just dumping a soul into a pit down there. Okay. What's up? Spooky. Alright. My initial scouting revealed things I did not believe at first. The Mossworn hold Forsworn captive here, transforming them against their will. Oh, shit! Though the Forsworn stand against the Archon, they are still Kyrian. It is our duty to free them. That's right. That's right. Good job, Kleia. Take the moral high ground. Kyrie no more. Mossworn Kyrian. I've not seen one since that vision when we first met. I am not intimidated. They are enemies of Bastion, of the Archon, and it is our duty to defeat them. That's right,
Archon's
let's
wisdom
go.
prevails.
Oh, also, hey-oh, it's guards. I'm just gonna use this sword as often as possible because why not? Oh shit. Dun dun dun. Okay. Captured Forsworn. Oh, nice. Get over here, bitch. Mossworm Myrmidon. Oh shit. A fear. Damn, this guy's got a lot of health. Also, maybe I turn down the music just an iota here. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Alright. Freeing. Come with us! Mawwalker, do not think this changes anything between us. Our ideologies shall continue to stand opposed. But, wait, come with us so that you can at least get out of this place. I just assume that they'll get out. Yeah, it's alright, like, you can oppose us, even though you tried to actively murder us. You know, like, maybe you should take a second here and, like, you know, look at your, really observe your leadership and look at how you were manipulated. Oh, Jesus. Kleia. Kleia, there's too many. Run.
Forgive me. I must rest a moment.
Run, Kleia! Run! Run! There's too many of them. We gotta run. Run, Kleia. Kleia, Kleia, are you alive? Kleia! She's dead. Okay, no, she's here. Forgive me, I must rest a moment. Don't close your eyes, Kleia. Don't go to the light. Alright. Ma's a dangerous place, Kleia. We're gonna go around the... Let's go the other way, Kleia. Let's go the other way. I'm glad it's just like Mothworn forces lane and not like the Mossworn like unless these are like no. And not like the actual winged ones themselves. Alright. I don't like those elite people with the eyes, so we're just gonna pull these people over here. Cause Kleia, Kleia, watch out! Kleia, watch out! Kleia, Kleia, it's looking our way. You don't see nothing, bitch. You don't see nothing. Just yeah, that's right. Move on. Okay, next week we're gonna pull those guys. Kleia, hold back a second. We're trying to kite them into a better position for us. Okay. You saved me. You indeed have the soul of a Kyrian. That's right. Go in service. Alright. That one might be a goner. I ain't going in that deep to save that guy. Can't save them all. What's our motto here in the Maw? We tactical dive strikes. We get in, we get out. You can't save everyone. Parkour, Kleia. Parkour. Shit. It's all elites. Elites as far as the eye can see. Oh dear. It's Oz. Okay. We have to get in there somehow. There's too many. Alright, do we risk it for the biscuit and go in there? I think we have to. Grab that Forsworn in there. Let's do it. Gotta kill this guy on the outside first. Oh shit, no, there's like 3 guys on the inside there. Oh fuck no. Never mind, that guy's goner. Alright, let's pull this guy and then we'll try to jump in and save somebody else. I'm gonna set focus to Kleia so I can see her. Can I heal her? I can't. Never mind. Kleia, you're on your own. The game has decided. Okay, good. Okay, I think we can grab this guy. Shit. I thought that guy might pull. Alright, this is fine. Figures that this quest had to send its perdition. I don't like this place.
Forgive me. I must rest a moment.
It's okay, Kleia. Good job tanking. Take a rest for a second. Maw-forged key. Alright. Lysonia has gone too far in her quest for power. I do not know where to go, but I cannot follow her any longer. That's right. That's right. Good job, guys. Question your leadership because you know you were manipulated a little bit. All right, now we get this guy, and we should be able to swoop in and save that one. Alright, so just one more Forsworn after this.
My soul
Also,
bears the mark of this place.
oh dear. Also,
I see
can I
now
grab
the
this
part
guy?
you had to play. You were the key to our true destiny. My destiny.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What is happening here? I see now the part you had to play. You were the key to our true destiny. My destiny. Oh dear. Oh shit. Something's happening with Uther. Yeah, Uther's soul bears the mark of this place because he got stabbed with Forsworn, which had the power from the Maw. Eek. Alright, let's kill these couple guys. Yeah, I'm just afraid that a person's gonna spawn. Their respawns are gonna start coming in, so... Oh, shit, that guy's padding towards us. Okay, Claire, we're gonna make a run for the bridge. Alright, we're gonna make a run for the bridge, okay? Go. Alright, now parkour up the rocks. Parkour up the rocks! Okay, we're safe enough here, Kleia.
How may I serve you?
A step too far. Exiled by the Archon, failed by Lysonia. Where can they go? Where can they go? I mean... I'm sure there's somewhere for them. I mean, like, they could... I was gonna say they could go to the Mortal Realm. I mean, some Kyrian already hanging out there. Oribos might accept them. You know? I'm sure they could go somewhere.
Our purpose is to serve.
If my mind were ever to be twisted by the maw, I ask that you cut me down. I cannot bear the thought. Dude, man, don't say those things! Don't make that foreshadowing, Kleia. I can't, don't even speak it into existence. I couldn't, Kleia.
I shall fight for all we believe in.
I feel myself drawn across the double bridges to the west. These double bridges? No. Okay, we're going that way, alright. Lysonia must be there. Come, little light. We must confront her before she can escape again. Who knows what she plans? Lysonia. We must stop Lysonia before she can enact whatever dark purpose she and her master hold. Oh, that's actually a nice breastplate. I like that. I like the little, almost chin guard sort of thing it has. It's a bit weird, but I like it. Oh, 190. Nice. I'll take that.
Keep it calm. I feel a familiar energy pulling me to the west. We must stop whatever Lysonia and her master have planned.
Alright, let's go, kid. Alright. Peace. Okay.
Take his
Jesus
power,
Christ.
Use him to
I was
fuel
gonna
your
fight that guy.
transformation.
What do you mean, fuel your transformation?
You have been a useful pawn, Uther.
A pawn?
Devos may have treasured you, but I have no further need.
Oh, there's Helia. What's up? How's the afterlife treating you?
I see my future clearly.
Oh no, he's dead.
The Archon shall fall by my blade.
She's Mossword
and
now.
Bastion will be mine.
I wish I had my buffs, but whatever.
It seems you have guests, Paragon.
Zup,
You
Helia.
take care of them.
You're a Paragon now? Is this what it takes for
You
Paragon?
are beneath me, Kyrian. I am the Paragon of Doubt, and I have little patience for your continued interruptions. Attack!
What? Coward! Face us yourself!
Do not fail me, Lysonia. Prove that you are worthy of your newfound power.
Jesus Christ. Death tornadoes, Kleia!
Of course, Master. These minions of the Archon are nothing.
Bullshit, if we were, you'd face us yourself.
Why?
She's a bitch.
I see now the part you had to play.
She's a bitch and a
You were
ghost.
the key to our true destiny.
Bonus points to
My
anybody gets that reference.
destiny.
We sought to save our people, not bind them to such darkness.
That's what you thought, Uther.
You were always too weak.
Do not
to
think you
follow
have
the
won.
true
Next time we
path.
meet shall be the last.
Devil should have left you to rot in that field.
Oh.
Come, Uther. Let me get you to safety.
Yeah, I guess we can get to safety. Bitch, I'm coming for you next, coward. Face me. She's gonna be part of a raid. Do you think... Okay. Just gonna check Karunis to see if anybody is killing that thing. Doesn't look like it. It's not even spawned. Oh yes, it is spawned. Oh dear. I'm just gonna... Ah, shit, we wasted our time there. Alright, let's kill... We'll just kill this guy. We end up killing this guy anyway. Alright, is Uther gonna be the new leader of the remaining Forsworn? If so, where does he take them? Find out in the next part of this quest. Do we seek... what's the word I'm looking for? Do we seek, understanding? But there's a different word for it that I'm looking for. It's like when you seek reparations, that's it. Do we seek reparations with the Forsworn? Between the Forsworn and the remainder of the Kyrian? Let's see. Oh, find out. Once we kill this motherfrigger, eventually. Okay. Good to go, good to go. Alright. Hello, fellows. Don't got time to chat. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Not only Bastion, but all of the Shadowlands.
Sup, Uther? Nice to talk to you finally. You're still not having a good time, I see. Glad to see you're not dead, though. Oh, was it all for naught? He's got quick dialogue. No, he doesn't.
The Forsworn must be stopped.
Ooh, the Forsworn must be stopped.
My memories still haunt me, hero. Thank you for showing me mercy.
Ah. Big stomping sounds so ominous.
There is much for me to consider. Justice, vengeance, a line so thin.
A line is, that is a thin line.
I sought answers and found only anger.
There you go.
My fate has not yet been written. Was it all for naught?
It's like I'm not dead yet.
Thank you for showing me mercy.
Okay, one more time.
There is much for me to consider.
Oh, we
My
didn't get an extra
memories
dialogue
still
there.
haunt me, hero. My fate has not yet been written.
Alright. It seems that I am the fool. It's a shame so, it's a shame so. I knew that Devos had powerful allies. I turned a blind eye. When Lysonia took her place, I was blinded by my loyalty. I have much to reflect on. We may not be allies, but I have one request. Please, escort me from this wretched place. I will leave you be, but do not leave me here in the maw. I would never do so. Anybody who's in the maw can get out with me. Alright, that's my policy. You want out, I will take you out. Doesn't matter why you want out, unless you're the jailer. I should say, unless you're the jailer or his minions, if you want out, I'll take you out. You're getting out of here. Doesn't matter if you were actually meant to be in the maw, you know, it's whatever. It's not a good place for you. Alright, let's put that... Ooh, swanky. Oh my god, the gold even comes up over our tabard and everything. That actually looks a little bit weird. Extra Chinkard! Chinkard 10,000! Hold on, let's just... Yeah. So yeah, it's like there's our regular chin guard, and then it's just like extra chin guard. Our neck is very protected, just the front of our neck. Well, the back of our neck has the shield, but yeah. All right. Let's go. We're leaving.
Haste is more important than stealth now. Let us fly to the Waystone and escape the Maw quickly.
Oh shit, you're gonna fly me out of here, Clamp? Praise be your soul.
Change is coming, and we must change with
no,
it.
you don't understand how important stealth is, but sure, haste will help us as well. Let's go.
Deep breaths.
Oh shit, I missed her dialogue there in your chat box. Thanks, Kleia.
I must thank you for saving me from Lysonia's abuse.
Well, we meant to
feared
kill
that there
Lysonia,
would be
but
nothing left
glad
of
to
me
save
if
you.
you had not intervened when you did.
How do you fare, Uther?
Not dead, he says.
I am in pain, but nothing I have not felt before. My wounds shall heal.
That's good to
Though
know.
we may be enemies, it would not have been right to leave you to suffer.
I concur.
I believe
place is
we
shit.
are quite alike, Kleia.
I'm here too. I'm
Perhaps
also a
one
paladin.
day we can speak more of that. For now, let us escape this wretched place.
We're ready for an open dialogue, Uther. That was the point of that. Let's go. You kids ready? All right, let's go. I'm running. Wait, hold on, Kleia. You have anything
Allow
to say?
me to show
You must
you
pursue
the way.
Lysonia. I'll caution you. Okay, yeah, same dialogue that she had before. All right, kids, attune yourself to my soul. We're jettisoning out of here.
Where do you go now, Uther? Surely you do not return to the Forsworn.
Wait, we have an open dialogue. Return to the Forsworn and lead them.
No, child. The Forsworn are not what I once thought.
Yeah, but there's a lot of
I
Forsworn
doubt
that
they
also
ever were.
are
I must
also
find
misguided.
peace and isolation. I have much to consider.
Okay, that's great and all.
Some important reflection. I understand well. I hope you find what you seek.
As do I. Thank you.
Oh shit, I was gonna take a screenshot there with me standing next to Kleia. You're just gonna fly off into Nothing Land? Kleia, what about you? Glad we got out of there, Kleia. Honestly, that place is a bitch to fucking wander through. So, you know. Oh hey, just a steward. So let's hop back to Bastion, because honestly, how long does she think she's gonna walk? Probably, maybe until we reach the Circle of Transference. I bet you she makes it all the way to the Circle of Transference. But as per my policy, as long as the people are okay, no. Didn't even make it that far. All right, back to Elysian Hold. Maybe, you know, maybe some of the people that we helped escape from the Maw, some of the Forsworn, maybe we can get them to start, you know, spreading the word amongst the rest of some of the rest of the Forsworn that, you know, they're being misled.
Mortal.
That, yeah, okay, their beliefs are fine or whatever, like
This crisis.
like if you came into the Forsworn because you didn't want to lose your memories and you wanted to change the ways, then you know you can still hold them to that. Like branch off, make another branch of the Forsworn, because there's some people that are in the Forsworn right now that are around with the jailer. And I think it would have been better for Uther to go back and, you know, try to lead as many. If he was considered a high figure within the Forsworn, he should have gotten out. He should have gone out there and been like, people, you know, anyone who doesn't want to stand with the Maw, just gotten the word out, and anybody who wanted to go with him could have branched off with him. And then he could have gone into isolation with those people, or something. Ashen music really pretty. I always say this. They have great music in this expansion. Ardenwell's great. Orbos has great music. It's good shit. Alright, let's talk to the Polemark.
I am the Archon's will.
A time to reflect. It is unfortunate to hear that Lysonia has escaped us again. The revelations of both her master and her new powers are quite concerning. That indeedy, Bruni. Well, we did tell you, you know, there was some Mossworn people. And that they had ties to the Forsworn, so you know, there you go. With the Temple of Humility under our control, its power shall flow back into the Crest of Ascension once more. Is that how it works? The Temple's power flows to the Crest of Ascension? Is that how it works? Or just specifically the Temple of Humility? Or each of the temples? Don't know a lot about the workings here. Join me below so that we may witness it together. Mechanicos has ensured it will become even more magnificent as its power grows. Witness the Crest of Ascension become empowered by the Temple of Humility.
Proceed with courage.
Will it be empowered by the other temples as well? Oh no, he's gonna fly out there. It's gonna and then just the Fado, yeah. Now he's down here. Or he's always down here. Oh, Kleia and Pelagos are both here. Okay. Where's Mechanicos, though? Okay, whatever. Let's witness this then.
Do you need a task?
Whenever you are ready, Mawwalker. I am ready. Ooh, cutscene. There's the remaining Paragons. Ooh. Fancy glowies. Oh my god, the wing structure got even more impressive. Nice. Is that it? Is that it for the story? I think that might be. Hold on, what's over here? Or I think this is just part of the regular Covenant business.
Yes, mortal.
Yeah. It's the weekly replenish the reservoir quest. All right, I think that's it then for this chapter. We've driven the Forsworn away from the Temple of Purity, or sorry, the Temple of Humility. My bad. Temple of Purity was during the questing. From the Temple of Humility, we went to go chase Lysonia into the maw. We managed to rescue Uther from her. Lysonia got empowered enough to transform herself into a Mossworn, though she used Uther to do so. Which begs the question, do you just need like a mark of the power of the maw to empower yourself? Because like, there was many Mossworn before this, so why did she specifically need Uther? Is a question. Or is like, maybe like the amount you're empowered is determined by how you empower yourself, like what maw energy you empower yourself from. Oh, here we go. There's a
By the Archon's grace.
The Archon shall convene the Paragons to discuss our next move. Go in service.
Stay true to our eternal charge.
Okay, and then this is just the regular, you know, go off and do world quests.
Remain humble.
All right, so that's going to be it for this this portion of the Kyrian Covenant campaign. So next time we're getting a story for the Kyrian Covenant is okay. Is the next renown level. Kyrian campaign, the bell tolls. So I don't know if I'll have that unlocked by, I probably won't have that unlocked by tomorrow unless I go do things specifically today. But if not, the next time we'll be doing this. Maybe probably next week. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching this part of the Kyrian Covenant story campaign. So yeah, let's go save Thrall, aka Goel. it's interesting that they've completely strayed away from that name. I think because people know him as, they know him as Thrall too much, because he's always been Thrall. But basically, when he went on his shaman journey in Cataclysm, he met up with his wife, Agra. God, it speaks that I could barely remember her name because she has not, she has not appeared much since Cataclysm. But he in the books he met up with his who would be his wife, Agra. She's badass. She's a Mag'har orc from Outlands. Because Thrall had journeyed to the Outlands to learn of some shamanism from some of the old Mag'har orcs there. Maybe a bit before the Cataclysm, I think it was during the lead up to the events of the Cataclysm. And anyway, he learned at some point during that the original name that his parents had picked out for him was Goel, because Thrall was basically his parents were assassinated and he was picked up as a baby by a human, and the human called him Thrall, which I think means slave or something like that in like the common, which is the human tongue, or something like that. So he's just been known as Thrall, and he's seen that as like, you know, something that he's overcome or something like that. But then he started going by Goel, and Agra calls him Goel, but he hasn't been called Goel much. So I don't know if he's just like, please, he's like tried to get people to call him Goel, but they keep on calling him Thrall. Alright. We're going to save Thrall. Did that cue me for the thing? Alright, there we go. Okay. Or probably save Thrall. I think we do end up saving him, but I don't know. Shit could go wrong. Jailer could pop out of fucking nowhere and be like, bitch, please, you think you can wander my fucking towers
Each
first?
time I gaze into Torghast,
oh yeah, you're with me. Hey, friend.
I sense malevolent eyes staring back. The risk grows ever greater, but we cannot relent.
Don't worry, I hang out here all the time. Jailer hasn't noticed me since. Maybe he does, and he's just like, she's just doing small enough problems. I don't give a shit. I mean, dude, like, don't tell this to the jailer, but the Rune Keeper is like halfway to being free, so. Like the jailer, like you make him out to be very omnipotent, but he either doesn't have a lot of faith in us actually doing anything, or he's like doesn't have eyes everywhere all the time. Like certainly he has eyes, you know, like more than usual, but he can't be everywhere at once. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is easy sauce. Because this is story shit or whatever, I think this is like level, like early levels of Torghast levels of health and shit. I've been doing for this week, for the 2 layers of this week, I managed to do the level 8 ones pretty easily. So I thought they would be more of a challenge, but I think I've got it down to a bit of an art. Like I know what I need to do. The like all of the buffs that I get, I just have to make sure that they're focused on single target stuff. Because the people on the floor, like all the people on these floors, usually even the floor bosses, don't usually give me a lot of the problem. It's the final boss of the lair. So the boss that's on floor 6 is usually one to give me problems because I have to kill it fast enough before it starts stacking up the buff. So as long as I've got all my powers focused on single target, I will fucking murder it. So anything that's like, yeah, you do some AoE, I'm just like, nah. Anything that's just like, when you kill something, you gain more power, I'm just like, no. There's also like, I think there's like endless, like the twisting hulls or whatever, which is sort of like, it's supposed to be endless Torghast. I think the floor level increases, which I'm just like, holy fucking shit. So instead of like 6 floors, it's like 18 or some fucking nonsense. Which gets me a little bit worried because I'm already just like, this 6 floors is already taking too long. But I think it gives you some good rewards, so I'll end up doing that eventually. Oh, I think the reward is if you can do all of them at like at that level or something like that, you get a mount for the moth. And it's one of those, like one of the hounds that you can steal, it's one of those ones. So that's totally worth it if you're not a druid. Like I said, I did questing with my brother who's a druid, and it was amazing. Because druids have like a glyph or whatever that you can use to make it so that your travel form, your party members can your party members can mount you. So yeah, it was just so fast going through them all. I was just like, go noble steed. But anyway. I was trying to find a better way to say that, but there is no better way. It's like both mount and ride can be taken in lewd context, so what can you do? Jump on? Maybe that could work. Jump on them? Alright. Okay, easy. Annihilated. Yeah, this is gonna be easy sauce. Yeah, see, if I was actually concerned, I'd probably do the divine shield. But because I'm not concerned, I'm gonna do this one. Because I don't think I'll be using divine shield. Because nothing's gonna be able to do enough damage to me. So I'll just pick the do even more damage to fucking murder them. Alright. Okay, I've got it. I've got the pattern. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're safe. I was afraid of that axe that randomly fucking popped up a couple times there. But it's not popping up consistently. Also, there's lots of vent here. Also, like, when we retrieved some things for Thrall, like in the quest leading up to this, or like for Bolvar to try to find Thrall, like we talked to someone, we talked to a dredger who was in here, and he was just like, oh yeah, I saw a green guy being dragged through here. And so we talked to him and we brought that information back to Bolvar, and he was just like, cool, cool. And then he was just like, also I worry about Anduin. So, you know, because Anduin and Thrall are, I believe, the only two of our friends still hanging out here, not including Tyrande, who is somewhere. I think she's part of the Ardenweld Covenant Order Hall. Apparently they have a lot to do with the Night Warriors there. which I consider to be a little bit bullshit, because Tyranda's story should be, you know, everybody has borne witness to these events that made her the Night Warrior and saw her jump into the maw with us, so I feel like it's something that should be a general campaign. And they could easily make it so. It doesn't have to be necessarily tied to Ardenweld so strongly. Or it could still be tied to Ardenweld, but we can still quest there. So, it's a shame we're missing out on her story. Like, besides Uther being here, like, we don't got a lot of, like, big lore tie-ins thus far to our Covenant story. It's kind of just like, yep, we got Uther, and that's about it. And, like, Uther has been out of the picture since the inception of World of Warcraft. Like, he died in the Warcraft games. So, like, World of Warcraft, he hasn't been here. He's been an important lore figure. Like, there's a statue to him. There's even, like, a remembrance or whatever event or something like that where you go put flowers by his statue in his grave. And he appeared as a spirit from Forsworn that helped to warn us when we, in that one dungeon, the Halls of Memory, whatever the freak the dungeon was in the Lich King, where Jaina or Sylvanas, depending on your Horde or Alliance, goes to this hall where Frostmourne is apparently unguarded to try to retrieve Frostmourne, and apparently he puts his sword in a room every once in a while. And then we get a part of Uther's spirit from the sword that is just warns us away, and it's just like, blah blah blah, the Lich King's coming, you shouldn't be here, and also there must always be a Lich King. That's the first time we hear that line, because there always has to be somebody controlling the Scourge or they'll become mindless. Honestly, I still don't get that. I still don't get that, because the Scourge are undead, but it's not like they're everywhere, so they're more or less contained to he could as the Lich King who controls the Scourge, he could contain them to Icecrown. So once again, I don't know how the Scourge attack happened. Like, if the Lich King is lost, like when Sylvanas broke the crown, like we got those attacks from the Scourge on like Redridge and stuff like that. So like, without the control of the Lich King, do like skeletons just rise up in undeadness by the uncontained like death energy that like the Lich King wielded? Did the energy that was contained in the crown just disperse? Like, was it not that there must always be a Lich King, but always somebody that must wear the helm, lest the helm's energies just disperse and like animate every like dead thing across Azeroth for a while? Like, in which case then the Scourge shouldn't have just been contained to whatever region the attacking the Alliance or attacking the Horde, wherever the Horde got attacked from the Scourge from. Oh shit. I didn't end up doing the pre-quests on my Tauren. I didn't even think of it. But yeah, they probably got different attacks, didn't they? I'll have to look that up. Oh, that's one of the detriments of me not leveling my Tauren in time. So I didn't get to see to be honest, the lead up was kind of weak. The like pre-expansion questing was kind of weak. It's just like, oh yeah, the Ardra Crusade's doing a little something. Oh no, the Scourge are attacking. Here's some mobs in Icecrown. Alright, bye. That's about it. Fuck it. How many floors do we have left? Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, okay, first phase, 30 seconds of the floor. There's nobody here to immediately be murdered. Okay, see, this is just impossible to go through. Okay, luckily I have bubble, though. It's fine. Like, because it comes at a wave towards you and there's fire at the edge of the room, so it's just like, yeah, you have to take fire damage. There. Whoa, 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 already? Oh shit, hide, bitch!
Possess the necessary instrument.
Oh fuck. Jailer all seeing but can't see me here.
Leave him to me. You've seen what he is capable of when he believes in the cause. A measure of patience may yield superior results.
Very well. We have our weapon.
Are they talking about Anduin?
We shall hold it.
Oh my god, has Anduin been corrupted? Has Anduin been corrupted? Andy! Andy, no! Okay, let me read this again. All that matters is we now possess the necessary instrument. We must begin its preparation. He calls it it. He calls Anduin it. Anduin! Leave him to me. See, Sylvanas still calls him him at least. You've seen what he is capable of when he believes in the cause. Oh, his light-wielding abilities? A measure of patience may yield superior results. Is she trying to hold off the jailer against Anduin right now? I put too much faith in Sylvanas. Just like Sylvanas, I remember you as you were. She's a fucking goner though. She's just like, nah, she's a jailer's bitch. Where were they walking? If I was here, they appeared from this gate. They jump? Where'd the fuck they go? They walk out this way? Where the freak they go? They started flying? Okay.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Okay, so we got a little insight into what's currently happening with Anduin. Poor Anduin, he's probably being tortured right now.
Remember, everything has value.
While we're here. Alright.
Your patronage is always...
Jesus. Oh shit. I forgot these stupid lines on the floor. They send out an energy thing. So you have to bait them. You have to get close enough so that they launch, because if you just walk over them, there's no way you can avoid them. I am so lucky they didn't turn this way. Also, I love how I'm just plain sight of Sylvanas. She should probably clearly see me in her peripheral vision, and I'm like a golden fucking beacon over here. I'm like trying to blend in with the walls, and Sylvanas is just like, that fucking idiot. My shield's making sparking noises. I'm like up against the pale gray walls as like my golden fucking glowing ass self. Oh shit, the stupid lines again. Oh, this is a trap floor. So this floor is mostly traps. So here's those stupid line things again. It's alright, we can just go around. Edges of the frickin' bridge, OP. Jailer forgets that people can walk around traps. Alright, so what you do is you bait, and then you go. Bait, and go. I don't know if I need to explore all the floors, but I've never not explored an entire floor, so I might as well. I feel so bad for Anduin right now. Poor Anduin. Cause like we've already seen from like Jaina and Bane and stuff like that, this place does shit to people. People are just like, you know, what day is it? You know, what time is it? It feels like it's been fucking eons that I've been here being tortured. Like this is hell, man. And Anduin's being like personally tortured by the jailer himself. So it's like... Anduin, be strong. I mean, Anduin's had a lot of character building. Will it be enough to keep him sane in this place? They're pulling a freaking... Are they trying to pull a freaking Star Wars on us here? Are they trying to either... They're either trying to Darth Vaderify or Luke Skywalkerify Anduin. One of the two. It's either going to be like, you can't convert me to darkness, I'm Luke Skywalker. Or it's going to be like, darkness sounds chill. Ah, but you're no longer able to jump. I'll take it. Who needs to jump? I know I was jumping a little bit before, but I don't need to jump unless like a specific jumping thing appears here, which it has once. Only once have I been required to jump in this place to explore somewhere. Alright, let's kick this guy's ass. Too far. Okay, just fucking mutilated. Sure. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Second last floor before we reach Thrall. Or, assumedly reach Thrall. I do really love that jailer cutscene though. I just walk into the floor like I own the place as I usually do. And then I'm just like, oh fuck, it's the jailer, and then I just like fucking sneak into a corner. I'm not even like behind a barrel or anything, I'm just staring straight at Sylvanas, like holding my breath. Just like, don't look, go this way, don't look this way, don't go this way. I'm invisible. Ignore the glowing paladin. It's like, I don't know, do you feel something particularly holy in the air? Alright, did I take Exploding Marads as a ability? I might have. I'm pretty sure that Marad just exploded. Alright, let's go. Alright, everyone gather around to be murdered. It's a right shame we can't open these gateways because there's so many souls to be freed in there. There was one ability that I encountered out here that was just like, yeah, make sure Mallrats don't run away from you anymore, and it was just like, why would I ever take that? Like, because Mallrats don't even aggro other mobs, so like, why do I give a Flying Rat's ass? Like, unless I want to make maximum use of the Mallrat exploding ability, which once again, I don't really care too much for. Also, if this was a higher level, these guys would be elite. But they're not, because this is easy sauce. But anyway, so I just looked at that ability, and I was just like, why would I ever give a shit if the Mallrats run away or not? Like, they eventually come back anyway, and I just murder them. Alright. Okie dokie, this is the last floor. This should be where Thrall is.
Moorwalker, have you lost your way? A darkness looming.
Oh, like High Lord Boulevard just can you not see me anymore? Oh, Jesus Christ!
My domain.
It's the jailer. I'm not here. Ignore the super glowy fly.
Be on guard. He senses us.
Oh shit, he's found our ass. Thrall, we need to get out of here immediately.
All goods and services for sale.
Strike Force, get out. Whatever, Frank, we'll just take this and go. Take this and go. Take this and go. Well, we don't actually need more abilities. We'll probably kick this guy's ass easily enough. There he is. There's your boy. Get him and go. Get him and go. Strike team, Thrall, don't get dragged in further. We'll kill this guy in short order. Oh, there's a lot of these dudes. Don't worry, I got this. Oh, can I not kill them until I kill you? Oh yeah, no, they're shielded, it seems. Alright, we'll do this then. Get ready, my cooldown's about to come up, bitch. And go.
Elements, hear me. Give me the strength to
shatter these bonds. Nice job, good job, kid. I'll get them from here. Oh yeah, nice job, good job, Thrall. Finish them off. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Alright, good job, dude. Okay, let's get out of here. We're leaving. We're leaving. Jailer's on his way. We gotta go. Start walking. Start walking. We gotta run.
Over. I've had enough of this place.
I know you've been tortured. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, way more faith in us than Jaina had. Thrall, man, you're strong. All right. See ya, jailer. Run, 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 run. Get out of here. Go, go, go. Oh shit, he's still here with us. Escort Thrall at Orbos. Alright. Do we have to escort him to the stone? Are we doing that whole thingamajig? Can I just hearth? Okay, I'm just gonna do the full escort nonsense, even though the jailer is gonna kick my ass on the way from the stone to the thing.
Maw. I remember. Feels so long ago. You escaped the jailer. Yes. It's becoming clearer now.
You remember? Let's hope he's not guarding the stone like a smart person would. So I guess I can't hearth and be like, Thrall, hold on to me while I hearth. Alright, there it is, the waystone. Alright, attune your soul to me, or attune yourself to my soul, whatever that means. Let's
the
go.
waystone. Our path out of here.
Yep, let's go. Quick, quick, quick. I'm already taking shadow damage. We gotta leave. Alright, let's go. Oh, excellent. Okay, he didn't come up to kick our ass.
I have seen only the darkest reaches of the Shadowlands. It is good to know there are places of hope as well. May the spirits of my ancestors
Just
be
that
safe
random...
in realms of comfort and peace.
Oh yeah, hey, I met up with your mother, Draka. Also, there's just like this random panda here. He wants to show us a magic trick. Okay. He's gonna show us a magic trick. Keep a close okay. Kept a close okay. Oops. Does he mean keep a close eye? Keep a close eye on the dog. Oh, okay. Keeping a close eye on the dog. Alakazam, Alakazir. I'm gonna set this dog on fire. Wow. Fascinating. He made it fire. Much wow. Much wow, such doge. He summoned a different pet. Alright. Alright, hold on. We gotta go take Thrall back to our people. Okay, we're going this way. We're gonna say hi to the dude for us. Okay, here we go. Alright. Yo, 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 what up? We have Thrall with us.
What news?
All our allies must be safe. Oh, sorry. All our allies must be safe. Little light. We got him. Just one more to go. You have braved torments beyond most mortals' understanding. Well done, indeed. I mean, I've seen the torments. I've just murdered the people tormenting. Oh, I guess it is braving the torments. So yeah, really, it was Jaina and Bane and Thrall that were braving the torments.
Much has been
okay,
asked.
yo, 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 we're getting the dialogue. Are we getting the dialogue? You're gonna go talk to Bane, you're gonna go sit by Bane, you're gonna... Oh, big meeting here with Kalia and Talia as well. I didn't realize their names were so close.
My friends.
Hey!
Thrall, praise the Earth Mother. I am glad of your return, brother.
Yeah, dude, he's alive.
It is a relief to have you back,
I love how we all have to
Thrall.
walk back to
I will send word
Bane
to
for
Abra
this.
and the Regent Lord at once.
Oh, good,
I fear the
Agra.
worst. Bane and I both know the horrors that the jailer inflicted.
You okay? Also sitting in the steps. I like
I
that.
saw in that place. The torments I endured.
Are best not relived. At least, not now.
Talk to each other about it. You know, therapy. Seek therapy.
Thromkar.
After so many hard-fought battles and wars for life, it is interesting to have so many questions answered about what happens after. Yeah, it is. It is indeed very interesting that we knew nothing about it. But I guess this be death magics for you. Now we know. Now we know. We gotta let everybody know to hold off their dying because shit's happening in the Death Realms. Hold off your dying,
Let
kids.
honor guide your path.
No death for a while. Also, like, Talia didn't say nothing. She just walked over
Finally,
here with
some action.
Talia. So the Regent Lord,
We
Serve
all
with honor.
have our duty.
that's Lotharmar, the Blood Elves. Glad that they mentioned Agra specifically. Okay.
May you find peace
They have
within.
nothing new to say. Jaina?
A long
How goes
road
it?
lies before us.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
We
Okay.
all have our ghosts.
I wonder... The Horde dude's just hanging out here. I wonder if that's also for the Horde as well. Or if, like, Jaina's the one sitting in the corner. Nah, it's probably like this. Anyway, Bolvar.
We stand together against
3 friends
the
out of 4. Now we're
darkness.
just getting the friend that the jailer has the most interest in. So it's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to face the jailer. Thanks to your efforts, Thrall, Jaina, Proudmoore, and Bane Bloodhoof. Thrall has no last name. Well, I guess if he would, it would be Frost. God, what's the clan name? Frostfang? Frostfang clan? I think that's right. Frostwolf? No, Frostwolf. That's it. Frostwolf. Thrall Frostwolf? Is that a thing? Thrall of the Frostwolves. Jaina Proudmoore, Bane Bloodhoof are safe. It's so long as the jailer holds any hero of Azeroth, I fear he has power over us all. Does he? Just like what, all other heroes of Azeroth? Like, is it a specific strength of a hero of Azeroth? Could he have gotten any hero of Azeroth? Ever? Like, because he found Bane unworthy, right? Was he not considered hero enough? I mean, Thrall was pretty heroic. I mean, he did a lot of things for the denizens of Azeroth. Or was he not Azeroth enough? Because he wasn't technically born on Azeroth. Or he was, or he wasn't, depending on the lore. I think he was born on Azeroth. I'll concede to Azeroth, though. Does that make a difference? Who knows? It's a lot, and Jaina is like also a big hero. So, It seems Anduin has been taken deeper into the tower than the others. Before I risk peering inside, you must make one last attempt to find him. You say the jailer spoke of honing a weapon. I fear we were running out of time. Oh yeah, I totally came across the jailer in Sylvanas, by the way, and this is what they talked about, and it was a miracle that they didn't see me, and I'm not dead. Do not relent, Moonlight. Search the twisting corridors of Torghast for any sign of the young lion. Enter Torghast and explore the twist. Yeah, I love how he calls him the young lion. Throwback. Okay, so we unlock the twisting corridors.
We all have our burdens
all
to
right.
bear.
I assume that if I do this...
Thrall,
whoa,
do you know where they've taken Anduin?
My captors spoke of a valuable prisoner, held deep within the jailer's tower. High Lord, you have peered into Torghast and guided the Maw-Walker through its torments. I beg you to
he's
look
talking to
deeper,
Bolvar now.
to find the king you once safeguarded as a boy.
Oh, you're pulling on the guilt strings again. Why do they have to pull on the guilt strings to Bolvar too much?
To all of us.
Yeah, he's just like, dude, I can't do it even if you guilt. I'm not sure about this cloak. Cloak's kind of plain, but I guess it does work with the colors a lot. This is nice. I like this. She's embraced the full winter queenness. Very wintry druid sort of look. Sarrowan. Kind of freaky. Especially the skin tone that she picked. I feel like the green in it is drawn out by the green of the thing. Spooky. Okay, so I think that might be it for me. It says go to the twisting corridors, so I don't know, do we check out the twisting corridors? It says clue found though, so I think it's just gonna be it's probably just gonna be nothing. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, you found like a piece of Anduin's like cape or something. And then it's going to be like, alright, return to Bolvar. You didn't find much else. Like, there's not going to be lots of story beats. So, I guess I'll still maybe go check out the twisting corridors now. But I think that's going to be it in terms of, like, in terms of where if I end up posting this on YouTube where the video ends. So, yeah, so thanks everybody who joined. I will be continuing. Once I can actually travel in the mall, we'll be going to meet up with Kleia in the mall. She's totally doing okay. She's with Venari. Everything's fine. And to continue the rest of that Kyrian Covenant campaign. So yeah, so thanks everyone. And yeah, that's see you later.